That dude was just giving me the side eye. I'm telling you, he was staring me down. And I don't know why, because there's a pressure plate right here. You can get out of here. You're a farmer. There's nothing in here you want. I have no composter in here. Are you mad at me because I tore out your crop field? You know, you can just kind of get over it, you know? Don't hear me in that tone of voice. I live here too now. You're gonna have to accept that. Don't stand on my chest. Can you believe the nerve on this guy? Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard. This is Billy Bob, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. I just named you Billy Bob. That's officially going to be your name. Hold on. I need a name tag. You've officially been named and you don't even know it. Look, give me that. That's going away. You are now going to be officially Billy Bob. Excuse me. I need to jump over this. We need to come over here. And we need to name this Alt 0167A Billy Bob. Billy Bob. You know, it's kind of ironic that you were standing inside there, because I was just thinking before I logged in here or loaded up the world, what was I going to be doing today? And I came to this conclusion or consensus or decision that I wanted to spruce up this area just a little bit. I did. That's exactly what I decided that I was going to do. And one of the first things that I wanted to do is plant some crops so I can have some crop fields so that we can get some animal farms going. That way we can have a way to get XP and get food without going out and having to hunt it. Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. So I think that's what we're going to get into. First, we need to check here. What do we got? We got some dark oak logs here. Let's just go ahead and spread those all the way across there. Nope, that is dark oak planks. Those are dark oak logs. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this in the style of the village here, which means we need to chop down some acacia trees so that we can gather up some logs. So let's go ahead and chop down a few of these real quick. I tell you what, it has been a long day. As a matter of fact, this video should be coming out on a Friday, which means for me, this is a Thursday. Obviously, it's a Thursday because I'm recording this on a Thursday. And my shoulder is killing me. Pretty much every Thursday, there's some kind of running that has to be done in our house because we live out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. So we typically run to town once a week. And we typically do our grocery shopping and or pay any bills or do anything that needs to be done on what we consider to be a town run day. Now, the reason that my shoulder is killing me is because we have a total of about, well, between me and my wife, we have 4 dogs over here. And on the other side of the house, there is 6 or 7. So we got like 13 dogs or something like that. And there's one dog in particular. Her name is Baby. Now, Baby is a white pit bull, and Baby is a bit on the bulky side and a bit excited when we come home. And as I was unlocking the front door, I was trying to hold her back so that she would not bulldog out the front door and knock everybody over as we were coming in the front door. Needless to say, she bulldogged out the front door regardless of the fact. And me being me, decided that I was going to hold the door in place. That did not quite go according to plan. She decided that she was going to come through the door regardless of whether I was holding it or not. And it honestly feels almost like she dislocated my shoulder, which is, it's a little bit sore right now. A little bit sore. I put some stuff on my shoulder to try to ease down the pain a little bit, but I'm definitely feeling the effects of it now. It's been a few hours since we got home, and I've honestly put off recording and put off going live up until right now. So, as a matter of fact, I'm just kind of sitting here chillaxing, listening to a bit of music, and decided, hey, it's time to start Minecrafting. And I'm trying to, as I said in the last episode, keep these episodes somewhat straightforward and simple and to the point. So, something straightforward and simple and to the point today, to me, is working on the aesthetics of our village here. And did you just hear that? Is that going to be in the recording? Is that going to be in the edit? If that was a cave sound, that was without a doubt one of the weirdest cave sounds I've ever heard. That sounded like a train. So, in the spirit of this series here, we're going to be building a couple of crop farms here today. And potentially, we're going to try to gather up a few animals, maybe some pigs and maybe some cows, and set up a little bit of a breeding pen for them so that we can breed them up, so that we can get ourselves some food, and so that we can also get us up some leather and get a little bit of experience out of them when we breed them up, because we're probably going to be rocking some iron tools for a bit here. We may end up going caving on stream, and if we find any diamonds, hey, that's great, but rushing into diamond gear is not part of the plan. Now, if we can trade with some of our villagers and we happen to get a blacksmith and or a armorer or a toolsmith or something like that that has something we can trade for, that's even better in that situation than it would be if we have to go out and actually mine for the stuff. And speaking of food, it looks like we're pretty much out of food once again, so let's go ahead and replant all these real quick and then head over here and see what we've got for food right now. And throw that one down. We've definitely replanted more than we just harvested from that. We got melons, we got salmon, we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But honestly, we don't appear to have nothing. And we got a little bit of charcoal there. Okay, so we got a little bit of charcoal. We got a little bit of mutton there. We got some actual pork chops right there that's cooked up, so we don't have to actually cook up anything at all right now. Let's take that charcoal and just kind of put that in there for now. Now, what I wanted to see is I want to kind of go with the classic villager style for these crop farms, and I want to go find one of these, if there is one here, and measure it out. But honestly, I don't remember there being any inside this village. No, maybe there is up there. Hold on, let's head up here real quick. We wanted to end up destroying all of these because I don't want these here, and we're slowly going to redecorate all this village anyway. But yeah, up here. All right, how big? This is not a default one. And I don't know that I necessarily like this one, but I kind of do at the same time. That's a 3x3 with a weird center plot. If I were to waterlog this as a slab, that goes out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Will it make the crop field smaller? Yes. But can it be useful? Quite potentially. And let's do away with this flowing water going down through here real quick. Grab this. And where is this water source? It is there. Good. And let's quickly sleep the night away. No bed. Bed in here? Nope, no bed. No bed. This is quickly becoming a problem. We're gonna run out of beds for our village. No bed. I've apparently grabbed just about every bed around here. Right, sleep. Check the area for zombies. I don't see anything around here at this moment in time. Oh, how did you get turned? No. Oh, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating. Oh, where's Billy Bob? That's not Billy Bob. Is that Billy Bob? Okay. This is going to quickly become a problem. We need to start to secure up an area here. All right, let's knock all these crops down here. Billy Bob's probably about to lose his job. Let's take this out. Let's level out the side of this here. Yeah, I know that's going to be floating at this moment in time. We'll deal with that in just a moment. Remove all of this. Remove that. Break all these melons. Get all this done. Clear all this up. Let's go ahead and chop this down. We don't want a floater here. All right, let's set a torch there, torch here, and a torch to the front here. Do away with all the water spots. Let's also do away with all this. All right, we're getting a nice little flat area right here. And what I'm thinking is we'll go with the 3x3. We'll do a 3 there, 3 there, 3x3 there. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That will be reserved for a different type of block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and so on. And that'll be a different block. We're going to start this out kind of in the exact style that the villager one spawned with, but we're going to modify it up just a little bit here. Now, we're going to need ourselves a crafting table here. Let's go ahead and craft one of these up. Put this back here while we're working here. Make us a few of those and a few stairs here. We'll start with a stair on this side, this side and over here. We're also going to need a slab. And this is where we're going to place our water source right there. Which also means let's go ahead and slab out all that. But we're going to need more slabs. Good and good. Now, we need our water bucket. Which hopefully we still got a water bucket in here. And we got a bucket, but no water. That's fine. Water is pretty infinite and we can find it just about anywhere around here. Matter of fact, we're going to take it from there. Yes, it's going to tear out those crops, but that's perfectly fine. Matter of fact, you're going to lose your composter because I don't want you, whoever you are, you just found a new job anyways. That's fine. Don't want this one to have a job over here neither. We're going to start controlling our villagers, where they are and what they're doing. You go right there. Oh, we're also going to need a way to till up the ground here real quick. Can I reach that chest from here? I can. Good. Give me that. Hopefully, all this ground should be well saturated from that center spot. I don't see no reason why it shouldn't. And then from there, we're going to put a composter right there. And then we're going to fill this all up with wheat. Now, I don't want to leave it just like that. What I want to do now is I want to gather up some dark oak, since we're using dark oak with a lot of our build here. And I want to kind of frame out around this, and I want to fence it in. I want to catch our villager, get him over here. And I don't want to necessarily lock him in, but at the same time, I do. I want to lock him in into a house right there. I kind of want to isolate them until I get the whole village safe. And then once I get the whole village safe, they'll have the ability to roam around inside the village. But until it's all safe, they're kind of going to be isolated in pods as we get areas built for them, if that makes any kind of sense here. You are not helping in this situation. Are you telling me there's no villager interested in this bed? You? You know what? You can have it. You are now stuck inside that house. Matter of fact, anybody that we get stuck right now, they're going to get locked in their houses tonight. You are there. You are stuck in there. Anybody in there? Nope, nobody's in there. That is marked for destruction then. Oh, did we lose our guy here? Don't tell me we lost Billy Bob. Has anybody made it up here into this? No. Nobody there. Nothing going on there. Yeah, I know. You've been converted. There's 2 of you in there? Oh, that's so depressing. Nobody in there. Nothing there. Oh, don't tell me we've lost like all of our villagers. Nothing in there. Okay, we've got a guy here. No, I don't want to put a tree. Oh my goodness, we've had zombies break in and destroy pretty much everything. Look, skeleton, I am really not interested in you. Oh, I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. Stop it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Are we seriously down to like just the baby villager? Wow. Well, it's a good thing we started focusing on this now. Have you all fallen down here? They've got to be around here somewhere. Let's make it daytime and see. All right, let's go ahead and break this and this. We've got like no one. Okay, I can hear you. There was a nitwit down here the other day. Nope, he's gone. I mean, I guess that makes it a little bit easier on fixing the village. If we're down to just a few guys, we can start from pretty much nothing. If that's the case, I'm just gonna demo the whole village real quick. So, yeah, I'll catch you after it's all destroyed and in boxes. You really are interested in that crop. I mean, you are really, really interested in that. What if I break it for you? I did a no. Are you telling me that you cannot walk up that lip? Is that really too much for you? Really? Oh, now you can. Villagers. Dude. Quit staring at me. Quit staring at me. Your golem is gone. Your friends are gone. And I have an axe. I'm having a staring contest with a Minecraft villager. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, you better walk away. Don't ask. Village, pretty much nuked out of existence. What I want to do here real quick is it's coming up on nighttime. Our guy here is gone to sleep. And I want to quickly lock this dude in here because I don't want him escaping anymore. And I want to get him situated out in the daytime here so that we can more or less lock him in. So let's do this. Block you in, give you a torch here, and then we will deal with this house and this crop field here in just a moment. We've got a villager here, we've got a villager there, and we've got a villager there. That one is now officially free, and we still got the 2 zombie villagers over there. We pretty much lost all the village, but we're going to rebuild it, and we're going to rebuild it better. So nap time. All right, now I'm wanting to keep this guy isolated, and once again my axe is just about completely dead. Let's head over here to the enchanting station. What I've been doing is every time my axe gets pretty much to the point where it's dead, I'm making a new one and I'm combining it up. I'm comfortable with getting my tools upgraded that way. I don't want to just have perfect tools straight out of the gate. I know there was quite a few comments about that, and there was one that was really shocking. I guess the person took it as very shocking. It's just my own personal preference this time. I know it seems a bit odd, but hey, it is what it is. Smite, definitely not what I'm wanting here. Also, while I was tearing down the village, I did a bit of a live stream here, and I actually showed a couple of people something that they had never seen before. So if you were to take this axe and put up here and go to enchant it, you see how you got level 30 here, level 10 here, and level 4. Well, say you wanted to roast something that was requiring less levels, just throw some torches on here. And when you throw some torches on here, it changes it. Level 4, level 9, level 13. I'm wanting to roast something really, really low leveled so that I don't use up all my experience. Level 2 for smite. You know what? That will be just fine. You. Excuse me. Not what I'm looking for, but it is what it is. Efficiency, right. So now we're going to break these back off and see if we can get something just a wee bit better. You. More smite. Okay, well. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything much better in this situation here, so we're just going to take that one and not combine them up. Good talk. That thing is pretty much already dead. The joys of iron tools is what it is. Okay, so this one is now going to go into storage for now, and if we can eventually get a mending book, we will get it saved. Might do some fishing later on today and see if we can get some, not AFK fishing, but straight up everyday run-of-the-mill fishing. We're probably going to end up tearing down this house here. We're slowly going to rebuild all this in a different manner of what it is at this moment in time. I should just move it, but at the same time, I've already started here, so it's kind of make it work with what we got at this moment. I do not want this guy getting out at all, so we're just going to take and go across here. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to transition it over to the dark oak, 1, 2, and 3. Then walk this all the way over to the front here. This house is going to have to go quick, fast, and in a hurry. Matter of fact, we're going to have to move this right now. Or rather, not move the house, but move the villager. Excuse me, I'd like for you to go in here. I know this doesn't seem very optimal at this moment in time, but it will serve a purpose. Stop. I need you to stay there for now. I know it's not where you want to be, but we'll deal with it, okay? Now that we've done that, let's clear this out. And out of curiosity, you are a farmer. Good deal.
because that guy's a farmer too, which is weird because we don't have no other composter around here at all. And we shouldn't have multiple villagers linking to the same workstation. So I'm a bit confused on that one. But we'll do that there. 2 and 3. How far did we come out over here? We came out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good and good. So let's add a couple torches in here, there, and there. And if we let this guy out, let's see if you want to be a farmer here. You do. Good deal. Very much a good deal. Now give me the slabs. Let's grab you and put you right there. Knock this back out and put that back in there. And you're situated out there for now. Yeah, I know you're not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. But we got to take this little by little and get you situated. You and you. Torches there. You and you. You and you. And we've got to fix this. All right, and just because we're not savage monsters here. Oh, he already has a bed. Okay, good deal. And let's give you a little bit of a roof here. And let's take a look at that and see how that looks right there. Go ahead and break this back down. It's not bad. Kind of looks like a villager house. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. And we have 12 doors there. Do this, break this. I don't want him getting out right now, so we're not going to be putting gates in yet. Here, let's move your bed. There, your bed is now there. You should be able to get out of that just fine. Here, we're gonna help in this situation here. Let's do that, and then let's do, excuse me, that. There you go. You should be able to get in and out that door better. If I do that, there's no reason you can't get out, even though you're obsessed with the crop through the wall. Look, dude, it's broke. There you go. There you go. Now you've made it out. Okay, good deal. And after we got that guy situated out up there, did a little bit more recording, and then I sat down to edit, and this episode ran on for quite a bit. Now, I want to kind of keep these between the 20 and 25 minute range, maybe occasionally pushing up to 30, but I don't want to push further than that. And this episode dragged on way past that point. So we're coming back in here, and I want to show you a couple other minor things that I did in this episode. I came over here and I built another crop farm here. This one's for our own personal use. And then we went and planted a few jack-o'-lanterns or pumpkins so that we can make jack-o'-lanterns to be using around the area to light up as we're rebuilding the area. And we made a small pen here and gathered up a couple of cows. It's going to take me a little bit to figure out the timing of how I want to do these episodes and when I'm recording these episodes in order to get the right amount of time in with the length to get it all situated out. But that being that, the village has been pretty much nuked out of existence, and now we're going to work on rebuilding the village piece by piece, day by day. And I think that right there is where we're going to go ahead and call this one an episode. Now, there will probably be no episodes of this over the weekend. I say probably because I'm going to take that time to potentially record and edit. I've got a very busy week coming up next week. I'm going to have to be out of town a couple of days. My mother has to have a knee replacement surgery. We have to end up traveling out of town to do stuff for our visa since me and Jen have gotten married, and hopefully things will be moving along smoothly in regards to that. I will be live over the weekend on twitch.tv/SlackLizard if you want to come by and hang out in any of the streams, and I'm always around on the Discord if you're looking for a place to hang out, chill, chat, and just be part of the community. But that being that, that's what we're going to call this one an episode here today. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, I will catch all of you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.